What's going on, guys? It's your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about Lauren Boebert, all right? Right here, recently, she got kicked out of Beetlejuice Musical. Beetlejuice Musical in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, if I'm correct. Denver, Colorado. At the Boebert Theater, Sunday. She got the boot. She got the boot because she's being a little rowdy in there, all right? She's being a little rowdy. She was doing a little vaping, loud talking, flash photography. And she was getting filled up out there, okay? I mean, man, she out there getting filled up and she feeling, all right? She was getting filled up and she was feeling some stuff, all right? There's no doubt about it, okay? Now, I'm going to get into why this right here is a bad look. This right here is a bad look. And there's a lot of people out there who are making comments that are absolute idiots, all right? That's just all there is to it, all right? And the reason that they're making these comments is because they're equating this to their life where they don't have the public eye on them and nobody really gives a shit, all right? I mean, that's just all there is to it. You ain't got a public eye on you. You ain't out here talking about you fight for this and fight for that. You some dude sitting behind the keyboard, won't even put your face on the camera, all right? That's just all there is to it. So, I mean, so you got to settle down when you're talking about stuff, all right? You got to understand there are optics to everything, all right? There are optics to everything. So, we got Lauren Boebert. She up here issuing an apology after the video appears to show her vaping being fondled by date during Beetlejuice Musical. All right. Yes, you all heard that. Fondled, okay? She was... looked like she's out there rubbing cock, Bo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Looked like she had both hands on that thing. I'm like, what my man toting? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, woo, a big one. Okay, I got you. There's a man toting with him. I mean, that's all we know. That's all we know. Now, I thought it was funny because up here during her apology, she said, I genuinely didn't recall vaping. Man, were you drunk? I mean, were you high? I mean, so I didn't recall vaping. And then I watched the footage back and said, oh, shit, that was me, okay? Now, I'm not going to go through all the footage. There's a whole lot of footage up here. Whole lot of surveillance video, and we see that in color. And for all the ninjas out there like, oh, man, it's just weird they got the camera pointed right at her. I'm like, no, they got the camera pointed at the theater, cuz. I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the whole thing, all right? She's happened to be sitting in the seat right here. But, dog, the whole theater full. Now, I know people were like, man, one time I got me some head in the back. I got me some poontang in the back. Yeah, but was there 100 ninjas in there? Was there a ninja right beside you? Let me know. Did you get your thing sucked? Did you get some booty in there when there was folks when you were sitting sitting on the end of the aisle and there's somebody right beside you? Let me know. I mean, I'm trying to figure the thing out. You see, folks should just be talking. Oh man, I did some, but no. Did you do it when somebody sitting right beside you? No, because you didn't want them to see your little cock out there, Bo. I mean, you didn't want them to see that. Come on, cuz. Folk be acting like they all bold and brave. Man, you did it in a damn empty theater. Shit empty as hell. Oh, man, I'm frisky. I get a little frisky, you know what I'm saying? I do a little voyeurism. Man, please. Hey, voyeur. Ain't voyeur shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't voyeur shit out there. Folk just be talking, man. That's what they be doing. Now let's see the final in question. This is up close and personal right here. Okay, this is the final in question. So this is the date right here. What was the date's name? Okay, what was the date's name? Quinn Gallagher. All right, Quinn Gallagher. Now he's a Democrat. All right, he's a Democrat, and somehow Boebert ended up going out on a date with him. Yeah, let's go to this footage right here. Let's go to this footage. For my podcast people, I'm gonna try to narrate this thing. So we see it right here. We got the date. Oh, there it is. Go right for the titty. He rubbing the titty. About pull the titty out, cuz. I mean, man about pull the titty right out. I mean, man's right hand on full right breast. Okay. Caressing and rubbing. Okay. Caressing and rubbing. All right. So we see that. Let's see where her hand slides. I mean, he's still rubbing right now, bud. Oh, there go. Oh, her hand. There it is, guys. Right in between the leg, right on the dick. Okay, it's not resting on the thigh. That's directly to the cock. Okay, directly to the cock piece. All right, let's let this thing keep going. All right, boom, 2 hands on it. Good God. Oh boy, was she saying something like this?
I am struggling. I need penis inside of me. ASAP.
I mean, you think that's what she's saying? Or was she saying something like this, guys? Or was she saying something like this?
All I want is like a big fat sausage just destroying my body.
Oh man, look at this, boy. 2 hands on it. Rubbing. Good God Almighty. It's going back through it again. I mean, 1 hand, 2-hander. Damn. Caught live on footage. Now look. That ain't the first time somebody got that thing rubbed the titty in there. But look, you've got an image to uphold, all right? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. You be claiming you a Christian and all that good jazz. You're just about going through a divorce right now, so they ain't helping you at all. Then you out here, tits out, tit getting filled up, you rubbing cock right here at the damn public theater, vaping. The ushers done came out there and told you a few times, hey, ma'am, settle down. They got you out here shooting the bird. Shooting the bird? I mean, why they throwing your ass out? Hey, get these mother suckers out of here. They acting a fool in the theater. They drunk, they zooted, allegedly. I mean, you just like both. You know what I'm saying? Mother of 4 and grandmother of 1 out there rubbing up. Now, now you go home. Your kid's like, damn. I mean, it's all on the internet. You out here rubbing homie's cock. Who is this guy? Who's this guy? Quentin Gallagher? Mom, your tits were out. I got folks at school saying, hey, man, your mom's a whore. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I see your old whore of a mom out there getting filled up, rubbing dick. I mean, I don't give a damn what she does, but there's times and places. So you got to use discretionary action, okay? Discretionary action. You're like, okay, this is not the time or the place. Let's do this behind closed doors. I'm pretty sure he hit. I'm pretty sure my man hit that night. Too touchy-feely, and she rubbing it. So he had to have hit. All right, no doubt about it. But supposedly she broke up with him. Was this a one-night stand? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Supposedly they've been, I thought they had been dating for a while. If that was the first night, damn, cuz. I mean, she must have been turned on. That's all I know. Now I got, what I got up here? TMZ called her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bo, they're ready to run her down, put her through the ringer. Let's see what she had to say to TMZ. Let's see this right here.
Congresswoman, I know it's been a rough week. Or has it been?
It's always hard whenever there's gravity put on the voters. I'm here to provide levity and lift burdens off of people. So anytime that they're carrying mine, it's something that I kind of feel deep inside. But ultimately, all future date nights have been canceled, and I learned to check party affiliations before you go on a date. But
now she said party affiliation before you go on a date. Man, is this the first date? Is this? Hey, guys, is this the first date? How long she known this dude? Do we got some information on that? Okay, he co-owns the Aspen Bar that hosts drag shows. I know that, and that's another thing. She came out against the drag show where children involved and all that stuff, and so it's just a bad look, as far as what you stand for. You tell people you stand for a certain thing, and then they see you doing something else. It's just like, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths. All right, that's just all there is to it. Okay, that's all there is to it. But let's see right here. She said the breakup had nothing to do with the various reports on Gallagher in the recent days. He's a wonderful man, and it was a great time to go out and have dinner and enjoy part of a show. But, ma'am, good God, I mean, so this wasn't the first date. It's the first date. Hey, guys, all I know, bud, shit. Man, if you turn her on, bud, first date, bud, hand be right on dick. You know what I'm saying? No problem. I mean, first date, my goodness. There it is. I tell you what, man. Oh, boy. Hey, let's see right here. Of course, we talked about Gallagher they got thrown out. And that's another thing. You got thrown out. Maybe this stuff wouldn't have ever came up if you wouldn't have got thrown out. You know what I'm saying? folks would have just looked over it. Nobody would have ever even thought to probably zoom in, because this is zoomed in. Somebody zoomed in on this shit, okay? This is somebody who, after the fact, zoomed in on it. Folks like, oh man, it zoomed in on them. Yeah, Ninja, I can zoom in on anything. My goodness, man. Folks ain't never did a stitch of editing in their life. Let's see right here. I'm trying to find out some more about Gallagher. She acting like that's the first. Now, oh, here it is. Here it is. Said Gallagher's relationship with Boebert was believed to have started months ago. And then she over here talking about party affiliation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to check some party affiliation. That's what I'm just like, hold on a second now. I hope that won't, if that's date one, woo. I mean, it's your business. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go get it destroyed on the first night, I mean, hey, that's your business. But it's just like, damn, you acting like this is the first time you went out with this dude. Let this thing keep
inside, but ultimately all future date nights have been canceled, and I learned to check party affiliations before you go on a date. But all in all, it was mostly a lovely time, and I've taken responsibility for my actions.
It's mostly a lovely time, but all of the date nights are canceled. I'm like, hold on a second. Oh man, that lovely time. I mean, great guy. I'll cancel the rest of the dates though. I mean, got a handful of tit, 2 handfuls of cock. I mean, I'm trying to figure the thing out. I mean, COCK, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I mean, God almighty. Oh boy.
Would love to know how the musical ended, and I encourage people to go and see it. But yeah, it was a great time back in the district, seeing voters and.
So how are the voters taking it? How are the voters taking it right now? Are they understanding at this moment?
Yeah, there's a lot of folks who are certainly understanding, and they understand that it was a part of my personal life, my private time, something that I rarely indulge in, and.
Good God, but I mean shuffling. But folk be shuffling, man. They be shuffling so hard, dude. I mean, part of my personal life, something I really indulge in. Right. I mean, look, indulge if you want to, but damn, you know the eyes are gonna be on you. You're gonna get kicked out. You acting such a fool that you get thrown out. That's how much a fool you acting. Okay, that you get thrown out. Now that you get thrown out, folks are like, well, shit, why she get thrown out? Let's check out the footage. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on. That's what we're trying to see. We're trying to see what was happening. Now all of a sudden, folks see you out here rubbing cock and get your titties fed up, vaping, acting a fool, loud, flash photography during the damn music. You're just like, damn, cuz. I mean, were you all right? Were you on that stuff? And I know some folks ain't gonna like this, but hey, the truth is the truth, bud. Truth is the truth. When you in the public eye and you talk about you stand for Christianity and all that other stuff, Bo, you can't be seen in the theater getting felled up rubbing dick. Golly, man. I mean, look like you might be zoomed it out your mind. Come on, you didn't even remember. Talking about you didn't remember. Hey, look. I genuinely did not recall vaping that evening when I discussed the night's events with my campaign team while confirming my enthusiasm for the musical. It is clear now that was not inaccurate. Okay? It's like, yeah. So, I mean, were you drunk, man? Were you high? I mean, what was it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. And then she talk about her difficult divorce. Man, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you get through a divorce. You've been with the same man for 20 years. You know, you get back out there. You ready to try some new D. All right, some new D. All right. I don't know if this is the Christian way or not, but hey, it's whatever now. That's why folks keep harkening back to the whole, but people are like, oh, they're Christian, and they see him out there rubbing cock. They're like, damn, bro, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be getting a bad rap. I'm trying to tell people. What's she say up here? There's no perfect blueprint for going through a public and difficult divorce, which over the past few months has made for a challenging personal time for me and my entire family. I've tried to handle it with strength and grace as best as I can, but I simply fell short of my values on Sunday That's unacceptable, and I'm sorry. Nobody had known if you fell short, if you went and got thrown out. All right? I mean, that's all he's saying. But hey, it just kind of is what it is now. Could this affect her being re-upped as far as winning the voters over again? There's potential. There's potential this could affect her career. All right, everything's on the table when you're a public official. And look, these people are not they're not what saints walking around. But look, you got to be perceived as one. All right, this is all there is to it. But the perception needs to be there that hey, you want the up and up. I mean, if you're trying to get reelected, that's all there is to it. Now, the slanderous activity that you do behind closed doors, it just is what it is. But when you're in the public eye, you know what I'm saying, and you saying that you stand for a certain thing, but you got to be on the up and up. That's just all there is to it, okay? Now, she's recently got axed from the Texas Youth Summit. She got axed, all right? They're like, man, we can't have you out here speaking to the youth. Man, the youth done seen you out here grabbing dick. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Grabbing whole dick. Getting thrown out. I mean, look at this. She was up there no more. It's like, yeah, we got 4 folk now. We did have 5. We down to 4 now. All right. I mean, Boebert, we can't have you up here. My goodness, bud. Confirmed speakers, look at it. Was confirmed? Confirmed no longer. But stuff like this can affect you, man. That's just all there is to it. That's all there is to it. So I want to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section below. All right? I want to hear your thoughts on this. And look, right here, she needs to be more aware. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a damn she get felled up. I know she got, but there ain't no doubt in my mind that she got punished. All right? Allegedly. She probably got punished that night. My man probably punished it. All right? So that's why I'm trying to figure out why she canceling the rest of the date nights. All right? Was this and from what they're saying, that this might have been going on for a few months, all right? Started months ago, all right? So, she probably got punished that night, all right? A little embarrassed now. A little embarrassed, all right, at this point in time. And so, I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. At this point in time, you've kind of put your foot in your own mouth, per se. Put your foot in your own mouth. And this is her acting rowdy. But she just acting up out here. I mean, and both her titties out, cuz, I mean, they popping right out the dress. Damn, and that was her family right there. That is no more. But yeah, I want to have thoughts on this in the comment section below, okay? I want to hear your thoughts. I know a lot of people has had a whole lot to say about it, and we've got people up here that's saying crazy stuff. I've done much worse at a theater. Punisher, who are you? Is your face out there in public? You know what I'm saying? If your face out, any honest alpha male would has done worse. Who are you, Ultra MJ Truth? Who are you? Okay, I mean, look at this. Well played by the camera position right on that seat, man. Please, all right. Oh, what's the problem? Oh, haters are just envious. Hey, what? This is why this lets me know. Folk be like, "Oh, overthrow this and get people." Why? This is the stockpile we're gonna have to pick from. Okay, perception is everything in the world. Perception is everything. It is the only thing. Okay, that's just all there is to it. My goodness, man. I mean, look at it. My wife and I banged during the movie EIF. There you go, Daddy. Okay, sounds good. Where's your pictures at? I'm saying, are you a public official? Got caught banging in the theater? Get thrown out? Just folks say dumb stuff, man. You're just like, Bo, you're nobody, okay? And look, this ain't anything to be offensive. I'm nobody, okay? And I know this. So it don't make no difference if I get thrown out the theater tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I get thrown right out the theater. Ain't nobody gonna know no difference. Her, on the other hand, she's in front of the public. She's got a position to uphold. She says she's got certain values. So you have to be extremely careful. That's all I'm saying. So I hope y'all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.